Hello there, I'm back with another review from NerdForge 3D Printing. Today we're reviewing Soleyin. I believe this is part of the Creality range. I think it's their budget range. It's sold on their website, but I bought this one from Amazon. This is the Soleyin Ultra PLA in light green. It cost me £13 for a kilogram roll. This is what it looks like. Under the light it looks quite nice, and with it being a bigger brand I thought it would really show, but that wasn't the case with the first print. The first print on first inspection looks quite nice, but there is some layer lines throughout the whole print, as you can see here and here. A lot of stringing as well throughout the whole thing, and it's not the print file because I have printed other filaments with this file and it's turned out absolutely fine. Definitely camera focus. No, you don't want to focus. There's definitely something going wrong. I do print all of my PLA using Bambu Studios on a P1S. I use a generic filament across the board, so we get a better, I wouldn't say better, more of a standard across the board for all the filaments, so there's no tweaking going on. This is exactly how you would get it straight from Soleyin by Creality. But yeah, that was pretty disappointing. Then I moved on to the second print, which I've still not took off the supports because I was going to do that on camera. Let's do it now. Seems to have came out pretty nice. Supports come off easy, he says. That was pretty easy. Nope. Ugh. Yeah, they're coming off pretty easy. And that's all of them off. Let's have a look at this. This is quite a complicated print. You see some lines under there. It's pretty bad. Underneath didn't look like it took too well either. Some under extrusion going on there. But looking at it from how you're supposed to look at it, it does look pretty cool. It's probably gonna come off with a bit more. Yeah, that will come off. That's just the support still stuck on there. But again, I don't know if you can see this on camera. The layer lines are quite prominent throughout the whole print. Again, not down to the file either, because I printed this on. I printed this file with other filaments, and it's turned out wonderful. Yeah, I don't know if it shows on camera. But there's definitely some layer lines going on around the back here. But I suppose if you're looking at it like that and you're putting it down, I can't really put it down, I'd have to move the camera, but on a desk or something, that would look pretty cool. Again, these are just bits of the supports that were left. And then I thought, okay, I'll give it one more try. My daughter wanted a crocodile because she's quite fascinated with crocodiles at the moment, so I went big and I printed this huge flexible crocodile, and this came out absolutely fantastic. It was like a knitted style of crocodile, and the inside There's no over extrusion, no under extrusion. Even the eyes with the overhang turned out wonderful. So for this filament, it's quite a hard one because I think, although this is a fairly simple print, it didn't do very well, but as you've just seen with the crocodile, it did really well. So this is a very tough filament to give a mark. I do have some other Soleyin filament that I will be uploading shortly, but purely for the fact of the issues with the layer lines with this skull and the vase, I think I'm gonna say if you're looking for this like minty green colour, definitely give it a go. But I probably wouldn't buy this colour again, not from Soleyin anyway. I'm going to give it a 6.9 out of 10. Yeah, from what I've seen from the other filament, it does look like it's going to print really nicely, but you'll have to come back for that other video, which will be up some point this week. I do thank you for watching. I know there's not many of you, but I'm only just starting out, and yeah, my name's Tom and I'm part of the Nerd Forge team. There's only a one-man band, but I'll still call it a team. Thank you very much for watching. If you could like, potentially subscribe, I would really appreciate it.